Hello, I'm Martina Sobczak. I'm the head of speech and language resource at Thomas Tallis School.
How long have you been at Thomas Tallis?
I've worked here for 5 years now.
What are the difficulties with helping students in class?
We do have some difficulties when we help, when we support students in the classroom. Sometimes it doesn't help when the classrooms are very busy and there's a lot of disruption from other students. Sometimes we have to make sure that we never talk over the teachers who actually teach the lessons, and we need to just make sure that the content of the lesson is differentiated, so all students obviously can access the content. Sometimes it's quite tricky because quite tricky things are being taught in lessons, but we try our best to make sure that students actually understand and access the content.
Do you think it is better to have students out of lessons and working in small groups?
I think it all depends on individual cases and on the subjects as well. And I think it's nice to have a nice balance of students being included and being in mainstream lessons, and also some lessons to be withdrawn, so to be taught actually in small groups. And I think it's important to keep the nice balance of the two.
How many students are attached to the speech and language resource?
At the moment we've got 16 students attached to the speech and language.
Do you think the speech and language resource is effective?
Of course I do. Of course I do. I think that our students appreciate our support and appreciate our help, and the staff in Thomas Tallis School appreciates our help and our supporting lessons. So I think we are doing quite a good job, yes.
Thank you for letting me interview you, and have a nice day.
You too.